Hey everybody, it's your friend, your name here. Have you ever wondered who has the UK's back on the world stage? You know, those friends you can always count on, no matter what? Well, get ready to be surprised because we're about to take a trip around the globe and meet 10 countries that are standing shoulder to shoulder with the UK in 2024. We're talking about everything from trade deals to shared values. And trust me, some of these partnerships will really blow your mind. Get ready to explore the power of international friendship because we're about to dive into a world of fascinating alliances you won't want to miss. First up, let's hop across the pond to Canada, eh? And no, it's not just because we share a love for the Queen. Well, maybe a little. Canada and the UK have this bond that goes way back, like way back, to the days of the British Empire. They're both members of the Commonwealth, which is like this super exclusive club of nations, and they're constantly working together on global issues. Plus, did you know that Canada is home to the largest diaspora of British people outside of the UK? That's a whole lot of tea and crumpets being enjoyed across the Atlantic. Next, we're heading down under to Australia, a land of sunshine, shrimp on the barbie, and an unbreakable bond with the UK. Just like Canada, Australia is a proud member of the Commonwealth and shares deep historical ties with the UK. But hold on, there's more. These two nations are also part of the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, which is like the ultimate spy club, sharing all the top secret information. It's like a best friend pact, but with way cooler gadgets. Don't let its size fool you. New Zealand is a force to be reckoned with, especially when it comes to standing with the UK. They're like the little sibling that always has your back, no matter what. From trade to defense, these two island nations are tight, and their shared love of rugby just adds an extra layer of awesome to their friendship. Plus, have you seen the landscapes in both countries? Absolutely breathtaking. Chapter 4: Japan, a partnership forged in history and innovation. Next up, we're heading to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Now, this might surprise you, but the UK and Japan have been building a strong relationship for centuries. From trade to cultural exchange, these two island nations have found common ground in their unique histories and shared values. And get this, they're both leaders in technology and innovation, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's like a match made in technological heaven. Chapter 5: South Korea, K-pop, and collaboration. Get ready for some K-pop and kimchi because we're heading to South Korea. Now, while their relationship with the UK might be a bit more modern, it's no less strong. They're both committed to democracy, free trade, and wait for it, tackling climate change. Plus, the UK has a serious case of K-pop fever, so that's always a good sign, right? Chapter 6: Singapore. A tiny island with a big heart and big support. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to land in Singapore, a tiny island nation that packs a powerful punch of friendship with the UK. They're like the overachievers of Southeast Asia, excelling in everything from finance to technology. But even with all their success, they never forget their friends, especially the UK. They've got strong economic ties, shared values, and a mutual love of good food. Chapter 7: India, a historic bond reimagined. Get ready for a colorful journey as we head to India, a land of vibrant culture, rich history, and a complex but enduring relationship with the UK. Now, we can't talk about India and the UK without acknowledging their shared past, but what's really exciting is how they're working together in the 21st century. From trade to technology, these two nations are building a future that's all about collaboration and mutual respect. Plus, the UK has a serious love affair with Indian food, and let's be honest, who can blame them? Chapter 8: France, from frenemies to forever friends. Okay, I know what you're thinking. France? Really? But hear me out. The UK and France, well, they've had their moments, let's just say. But beneath those playful rivalries lies a deep and enduring bond. They're neighbors, they're allies, and they share a common history and culture that spans centuries. Plus, they both have amazing fashion sense, even if they won't admit it. Chapter 9: Germany, a partnership built on strength and stability. Get ready for some serious efficiency and precision, because we're off to Germany. The UK and Germany might not always see eye to eye, but when it comes to the big stuff, they're on the same page. They're both major players in the European Union. Well, sort of. They both believe in a strong global economy, and they both make a mean pretzel. Okay, maybe not the last one, but you get the point. Chapter 10. The United States. An alliance forged in history and hope. Last but certainly not least, we're heading back across the Atlantic to the good old US of A. The UK and the US, they're like two peas in a pod, two sides of the same coin, the peanut butter to each other's jelly. You get the picture. They've been through thick and thin together, from world wars to global recessions, and they always come out stronger on the other side. Plus, they both have a soft spot for reality TV, so there's that. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 countries that are standing with the UK in 2024. From Canada to the US, and all the amazing places in between, it's clear that the UK is not alone on the world stage. They've got friends in high places, friends with benefits, the economic kind people, and friends who share their values and vision for the future. It's kind of like that saying, the more, the merrier, right? And with friends like these, the UK is in good hands. Thanks for joining me on this global adventure, everyone. Be kind to one another.